big-time tag team match underway here.
Yanked him right off the apron.
Oh, no.
Back now inside the ring. Ooh, what impact. Big slam. What a stomp! Good grief! It's not looking good for Jey Uso here. But not for a second do I expect him to back down now.
It's no secret that quick tags lead to success in the tag team division. And I'd say the quicker he can make that tag here, the better their chances of winning will be.
If things don't change in a hurry, this has all the makings of a short evening for him.
When talking about Kevin Owens, it's been said about his tendency to be deceitful. But make no qualms about it, KO is simply a competitor first and a friend second. Others' opinions are absolutely irrelevant to Kevin Owens. So if you think Owens victimizes his friends, imagine what he'll do to his enemies.
You alluded, Corey, to the notion of Kevin Owens not caring about his friends' opinions. That is an unusual stance to live your life by. It really allows Owens to be cold and easily isolate himself away from any allies.
Michael, sometimes I feel sympathy for how KO thinks. I see Kevin Owens having no line between friends and enemies. They are all one and the same. It's just a matter of who he can use to get what he wants.
What a stomp! Good grief!
When you talk about great tag teams, we can go all the way back to teams like the Tolos brothers, Stevens and Patterson, Stevens and Bockwinkel, the Texas Outlaws, the Briscoes, the Blackjacks, the Andersons, and the list goes on and on. When you're part of a tag team, the two partners have to travel together, train together, eat together, and be completely in sync with one another.
Oh, what a clothesline!
Forcefully delivered.
Tag team competition dates back all the way to the early 1900s. Corey, you mentioned some of the classic duos from sports entertainment's incredible history. In today's WWE, the tag team scene has never been more competitive. I don't know who has the edge when it comes to talent, if it's Raw or SmackDown Live. I think it's too close to call, but all the teams truly think and act as one unit.
I agree, Michael. Teams such as the Usos, American Alpha, Anderson and Gallows, The New Day, the Hardy Boys, Cesaro and Sheamus. I could be here all day naming championship caliber teams. And when the tag team scene is that competitive, you don't know which team will be wearing the gold.
When a superstar is in a tag team match and has endured heavy amounts of punishment, they must find a way back to their corner to tag their partner. Something that they have to try is doing create separation between them and their opponent. That space gives a superstar the ability to move and catch their breath.
Jimmy Uso tags in. He's making a statement here with this attack. Corey, you touched on this before. Part of a tag team's ability to be successful is their ability to endure punishment and make their way to their partner when they need to tag out. One way to do that is to create that separation you spoke of so they have some space to gather themselves and time to make their way back to the corner.
You're absolutely right, Michael. What's the use of having a tag team partner if you're not able to get to them when you got to tag out of the match? Getting that separation is key in breaking any momentum your opponents could have, may be the difference between a win and a loss. Maybe even more.
Knocked off his feet.
Now that's a takedown.
On a terrific reversal by Jimmy Uso. Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Dodges that one. And tagged in is Kevin Owens.
Oh, right to the side of the face. Boom!
There have been times in sports entertainment when unlikely duos have formed and over time they develop and bond and become an outstanding tag team combination. The team that immediately comes to mind is the powerhouse duo of Cesaro and Sheamus. After their thrilling best-of-7 series, I wouldn't think they'd develop into a top tag team. When Jimmy starts rolling like this, look out below.
I don't think anyone thought Cesaro and Sheamus would develop into a premier tag team. Over time, the superstars realized that they were better as allies.
Clear the deck. There's a cannonball coming through. He might just win this thing right here.
This is exactly what Kevin Owens was waiting for.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
Uh-oh, he's in trouble here.
During the rivalry between the Hardy Boys,
Counter here. Kevin Owens being put to the test. And at this point, how much more does he have to give?
Man, I knew this was going to be a closely fought battle, but I didn't realize it was going to be this close. This is unreal.
Sure how much he has left. The night could be over for Kevin.
The 2 out of 3 falls match that saw the Hardy Boys go at it with Cesaro and Sheamus was a throwback of sorts. Throughout the 1960s and 70s, championship title defenses and grudge matches were often decided in the 2 out of 3 falls format. Cesaro and Sheamus didn't waste any time and scored the decisive first fall after a brogue kick rocked Jeff Hardy.
Cesaro and Sheamus wanted to continue their domination of Team Extreme, but the Hardys had other ideas as Matt tied things up at 1 fall apiece after a twist of fate on the Swiss cyborg. After a swanton bomb by Jeff Hardy, the match broke down and the 3rd fall was ruled a double countout. There have been times in sports entertainment when unlikely duos have formed and over time they develop and bond and become an outstanding tag team combination. The team that immediately comes to mind is the powerhouse duo of Cesaro and Sheamus. After their thrilling best-of-7 series, I wouldn't think they'd develop into a top tag team.
I don't think anyone thought Cesaro and Sheamus would develop into a premier tag team. Over time, the superstars realized that they were better as allies than as enemies. And when they combined their incredible strength, the results were something that couldn't be ignored.
it was really unbelievable to witness the evolution of Cesaro.
He's looking at it. Elbow drop.
Piercing. He's back in control here. The situation just got real bad for Sami Zayn. Boom, right across the small of the back.
Ooh. If Jey Uso hits this, this one's over.
I think this...
Boom! Kick! Man! Here's his moment, Michael.
Here's a cover. Kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build. Not yet. He knows he's in trouble. And if he hits this, this one's over. On, he dodges out of the way.
It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over.
Yeah, he's got some magic working, that's for sure.
The tag team scene here in WWE is undergoing a bit of a renaissance, and it's because of action like this. In off the tag is Kevin Owens. There's got to be some point in the match where those thoughts start to creep in that it could be over. And then you got to dig down deep. There it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael.
Jimmy Uso is showing signs that it could be ending soon.
Yeah, Jimmy's got to figure something quick.
There may be no coming back from this.
Jimmy Uso is going to need to get his comeback on lockdown. Good call.
He's got him covered.
Digging deep for a kick
With all the damage done, you have to wonder how much more it'll take.
Kevin Owens is in a tough situation here, folks. At this point, his confidence has to be at zero. Blowing driver. What a stomp. Good grief.
Oh, nasty impact.
When Jimmy starts rolling like this, look out below.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Oh, right across the knee. That might just be the final nail in the coffin.
Wow, Jimmy Uso just timed that perfectly. He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Kevin Owens just too fast for him. Surprisingly quick.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque. I don't know how much more these superstars can take, guys. You'd have to think something's got to give here soon.
Oh, man, incredible impact. Ooh. Jimmy Uso's looking to end it here.
Ooh, what impact. Things aren't going so well for Kevin Owens.
Jimmy Uso makes his presence very clear now.
When Jimmy starts rolling like this, look out below.
Boom, what impact. It's Uso time. Boom. That hurt.
Things aren't going so well for Kevin Owens.
Oh, what impact.
Oh, that's gonna hurt.
Tag is made. Partner going up top.
Uh-oh, what a splash.
Here's where Jimmy can win this thing.
Come on.
Look at this. 1, 2. And he got a near fall out of it.
Might have slipped there, Cole.
And Jey Uso heads for the top rope. Jey Uso's looking to put
Uso splash. This one is over. The night could be over for Kevin Owens.
Well, that was a close call.
Close call. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Oh, no. We know what this is.
Nailed it. Things aren't going so well for Kevin Owens.
Really rolling now is Jey Uso. He's making a statement here with this attack. A lot of damage taken on by Jey Uso. I'm not sure how this will pan out. Unless this thing turns around here, this tag team match is all but over.
Clearly, they're both running on fumes right now. And at this point, it might just be a matter of which superstar's tank reaches empty first.
Jimmy Uso is showboating here, and I don't think that's the best strategy.
Boom! Man! Game, set,
Shoulders on the mat. 2!
He's a ball of energy right now.
They did it.